with you 3 of my favorite crockpot recipes. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let's get on with the video. For tonight's crockpot lasagna, you're going to start off by browning 1 pound of ground beef. Then you're going to take 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, add 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of parsley and mix it. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. You can also do 1/2 cup. And once your ground beef is cooked through, you're going to drain the fat and then add 2 cloves of minced garlic. This is the first time I'm making this with gluten-free lasagna, but you can use any kind of lasagna, oven ready, or even regular lasagna for this. And I'm also going to be using 1 jar of Bertolli jarred sauce. You can also use 2 jars if you like it extra saucy. And then you're going to layer your ingredients. I've done thicker layers and thin layers, and it always comes out perfect, so you really can't mess this up. And then you're also going to add about 12 ounces of mozzarella cheese. And then you can cook it for 3 hours on high or 6 hours on low. Now that dinner's almost ready, I'm going to take some of this take and bake French bread from Aldi's and throw it in the oven. And top with some Parmesan cheese, and that completes tonight's dinner. Tonight I'm making chicken and stuffing with vegetables. This was actually the first crockpot dinner I've ever made over 10 years ago, and we still love it. I'll still make it at least once a month. You're going to start off by taking 1 box of stuffing, a 6-ounce box, and then you're going to add 1 can of cream of chicken soup. You can also use cream of mushroom if you want a little bit less of a salty flavor. 1 8-ounce jar or 8 ounces of sour cream, 6 tablespoons of chicken broth, and then mix it up. I'm also going to be cutting up some green beans to add, and then you're just going to add your chicken to the bottom of the crock pot, then your stuffing mixture, and then whatever vegetables you want to add. I'm doing green beans and carrots. If you don't want the green beans to touch the stuffing, you can also layer foil on there. Cook on high for 4 hours or on low for 8. Tonight we're making crockpot beef stew, and the first thing I'm going to do is throw a little bit of olive oil in the pan and then add 2 pounds of stew meat. While that's browning, I'm going to cut up 1 onion, and I'm also going to throw it in my processor just to get it really nice and chopped. And while that is chopping, I'm going to cut up about 6 potatoes. You want to do about 1 to 2 pounds. I like a little bit more, so I'm doing more. Once the meat is browned, I'm going to add it into the crock pot. Along with the potatoes, and top with, you want to do about 4 carrot sticks. I'm using a half a bag of these already cut carrots. And then our chopped onions. I'm also adding in 3 cups of beef broth. Two cloves of garlic. 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. You're going to let that cook on high for 4 hours or on low for 8, and then once it's finished, you're going to add in 1 cup of flour and a little bit of salt to taste. Mix it up a little bit. If you're using the crockpot liners, it's really easy to mix it up. So much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe.
Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool.